Following video outlines a summary of solar energy in San Diego and suggests solutions which could be implemented in Sydney. San Diego is the eighth largest city in the USA, located in Southern California, with a population of almost 5 million people in metropolitan area. The cities of Sydney and San Diego share many similarities such as size, population, mild climate, and potential for solar energy. San Diego benefits from a beautiful setting which is however threatened by climate change. Some of the key issues include sea level rise, droughts, and heat waves. San Diego County is the third cheapest area to install solar panels in the USA and ranks second in number of solar panels installed. It has over time created positive environment for implementation of solar panels in residential sector, mostly by governmental tax credits and local incentives, where the most significant was 30% federal solar tax credit when contributing with energy to the grid. The city has adopted climate plan in 2015 with a target to become 100% renewable by 2035. An important document is the Comprehensive Renewable Energy Plan from 2017 that outlines different options for inclusion of renewables. Following is a summary of solutions that San Diego is using to increase uptake of solar energy. From 2020, every new house must be equipped with solar panel or other energy-saving facility. Now only about 15% of houses are built with them, which makes this strategy very radical. Some academics have an opinion that inclusion of residential rooftop is way more costly than larger installations. Also, California has already enough solar energy to significantly drop prices, and excessive energy must be often exported. On the other hand, the installation cost is much lower as implementing on site. The big challenges are, however, still not enough storage options and making solar energy more integrated into existing grid. Many people want to increase density and reduce car travel instead of putting money to solar energy programs, which would, according to them, only scratch the surface, and San Diego is therefore trying to also implement more holistic approach. The city should first introduce efficiency standards to seal the buildings and make refurbishment strategies, reduce cars, and increase densities, which would however require more cooperation. San Diego Clean Generation Program helps to finance renewable energy through loans targeting mainly family homes. The city has also launched Go Solar Initiative, which is offering loans at discounted rates. Residents of San Diego can also benefit from programs such as Multifamily Affordable Solar Housing Program, whose aim is to improve affordable housing and lower energy costs for its residents. These incentives are widely recognized, but the legislative framework is often difficult to navigate. The city developed a solar map which shows installation of solar panels and was one of the incentives for massive uptake of solar energy. Thanks to this map, people could see where the panels are installed and what is the real potential of switching to renewable energy, and also figure out savings and found out about other incentives. There is a question how effective these incentives are. However, they could be cheap to make and made a huge difference. There is an existing solar map by Australian PV Institute, but it could be improved and more Sydney specific. The city of San Diego is working on a strategy that would make the solar permitting process simplified and transparent for citizens. With the improvement of permitting processes, soft costs of solar panels can be reduced. However, this technique requires large amounts of cooperation and time to develop. The city of Sydney could therefore take inspiration from San Diego and implement some strategies to increase solar uptake. They could make the implementation mandatory for every new building. This could make the installation cheaper, however would increase property prices. The city could also prioritize other ways of making renewable energy accessible. It could also introduce tax reliefs and programs for affordable housing, but the incentives are already in place. Other steps include improving solar maps and simplifying the permitting process.